you can take. Can't resistance, gonna watch them fall. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin. Fight back, need a kick in the ass. Wait a second too long, now you're missing the chance. You leave it all behind again. Raise your fist up high, let the beating begin.
With only 2 weeks remaining until Maximum Impact, tonight we welcome you to Millennium 14. On this edition, on the continued road to Maximum Impact, we have damn well got a huge night in store for you all. I'm Bradley James, your ACL commentator, as always, ladies and gentlemen. And as I've said numerous times already tonight, we have a lot of fallout from not just the past week, but from the past week of ACL Millennium, but also a lot to go on in terms of the road to Millennium's next CPV. And we're going to hear a lot, and we're going to start the night as Kamina is in the ring to address what happened last week. Yeah, for those who don't remember, following the match that Papyrus had last week, he was assaulted by Kamina of Team Daigoro after he beat C-Mode last week. So if you're wondering what the hell is happening, that's why. Ladies and gentlemen, just this absolutely disgusting display from the words that we are hearing from Kamina. I mean, goddamn, this is what's representing what Daigoro Dawn has basically become over the past few weeks, and well, not even weeks, mind you, over the past few months, mind you. Then my god, if this is what they've become, my god, I'm disappointed in them, to be honest. I mean, if this is really what Kamina is focusing on for the most part. Wait a minute! That's Sans! Neckbreaker! Sans, who was absolutely livid after what happened last week, is obviously taking out his frustrations tonight. Taking out his damn frustrations on Kamina, the man that assaulted Papyrus last week. And he ain't taking this line down, ladies and gentlemen. You hit him with his best present. Wait a minute! Megalovania! Megalovania right there onto Kamina! And you know for damn well certain that Sans has only just begun here tonight. He's calling him back up again. He's calling up Kamina again. And now he's looking to take out the trash, throwing Kamina out of the ring. He is absolutely livid, and now he's picking up the mic. And ladies and gentlemen, Sans is making the challenge tonight. He wants both members of Team Daiguren or Daiguren or whatever you want to call them. He wants them at Maximum Impact in 2 weeks' time. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be, I mean, on one hand, he wants them in a damn handicap match, so that's obviously going to be a damn disadvantage on the side of Sans on one part. But on the other hand of it, we may be seeing Sans get his revenge in a few weeks' time, and that is going to be huge. But ladies and gentlemen, after that huge announcement, after that huge confrontation between Sans and Daiguren Kamina, and that challenge, we move on to our opening contest right here tonight, as Asuka looks to be taking on the #1 contender for the Lioness Championship in Shion Sonozaki. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be one hell of a contest to open up Millennium here tonight, because Asuka is definitely looking to get one hell of a win here tonight over the #1 contender for the Lioness Championship in Shion Sonozaki. I mean, we heard from Shion Sonozaki last week. We heard from her last week after she viciously after she saw Satsuki's Kiryu with the current Lioness champion viciously assault her sister 2 weeks ago, mind you. And now here tonight, Shion is looking to get some. Oh wait a minute, she's not even wasting any time. She's looking to go at Asuka right from the get-go. Now the bell is officially rung here to start off this match. And you know for a damn fact Shion is not going to hold anything back. And she knows for a damn fact that Sasuke's going to be looking on in this contest. And she's going to be looking on, and she needs to make an example out of Asuka tonight. She needs to make a prime. She knows she has to make a prime example out of Asuka tonight to show Sasuke that once their match at Maximum Impact comes around, she isn't going to be playing around. Of course, Asuka as well is also going to be trying to make an effort as well, because she hasn't been, I'll say this, she hasn't exactly been in the best of limelight as of recently, and she's looking to make that difference known. Of course, Shion has been in complete control since the word go, ladies and gentlemen. She has been in complete control ever since the word go, and that's no understatement. Of course, giving Asuka time to get up to her feet there, that might be to her detriment. And the knee right to the head, rebounding off as she gets off that middle rope. Now looking to drag Asuka to the middle of the ring now. And still completely working on Asuka, giving her little to no room to breathe here to start off this match. They continue to work the legs there. And an Irish whip onto the ropes now. Oh god, and a mighty as hell clothesline. Connecting there onto Shion. And wait a minute, no, Shion with the reversal there. And that reversal, and now Shion continues to work on Asuka. Wait a minute, no, Asuka Irish whipping and rebounding off the ropes, but Shion just working past the ropes now. And now Irish whipping the ropes herself in. Throwing Asuka away. Oh my god! And that rebound off the middle rope, and now just getting at Asuka now. Once again, giving her little to no room to breathe here, ladies and gentlemen. And continuing to work with those kicks. Continuing to work with those kick strikes onto Asuka there. And once again, Asuka being given little to no room to breathe here in this match. And Shion looking to focus her efforts here. And charging at her with that belly-to-belly suplex to make an example of Asuka right here tonight. And now what exactly does she have in store here? And once again, not giving her any effort here with that exploder suplex, giving her zero effort in this contest. And now going for that pin. 1, 2, 3. And with little to no effort, like I mentioned earlier, Shion Sonozaki makes the win here tonight, beating Asuka in this contest tonight to open up Millennium tonight. And once again, it's like I said, Shion is looking to make a perfect example. She made a perfect example of Asuka tonight, giving her little to no effort to win this contest tonight. And the message has been made clear to Sasuke Kiryuin that Maximum Impact, she's coming for the belt. And hey, wait a damn minute! There's Sasuke! And I don't think Sasuke is taken lightly to the assault that happened a few weeks ago. And I don't think she took kindly to the comments that Shion made just last week on Millennium. I don't think she's taking kindly to any of that. And she's looking to make an example out of Shion because of his comments. But god damn it! Blindsiding her like that, oh god, from the top. Queen's Order! Queen's Order from the top of the rope! God damn it, the impact! That deadly assault, that's how she concussed fucking Korra! With that top rope Queen's Order, and now, Jesus Christ, no, come on, Sasuke, come the fuck on! Wrapping her legs around her, she's got her in the rules of life, clawing at her damn head, and binding her in that assault, choking the damn life out of her, and just choking her and screaming at her, god damn it all! Sasuke, this absolute witch of a woman that we call our Lioness Champion. There are no lengths she will go to make her statement clear. And we are back here on Millennium here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks as though we're going to be hearing from... It looks as though we're going to be hearing after their little attack on... After the attack and after what happened last week on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be hearing from the determinants on what happened last week with the Anarchy Sisters. And even though they're not out here tonight with the belts, they are still your Lioness Tag Team Champions, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like even though they're not coming out with the belts tonight, they are still your Lioness Tag Team Champions, and they will be meeting the Anarchy Sisters at Maximum Impact for the Tag Team titles. You know for a damn fact that after the embarrassment that Clem faced last week against Panny, you know for a damn fact that she's going to be all wanting revenge against... That both the determinants are going to be wanting revenge against the Anarchy Sisters in just 2 weeks' time at Maximum Impact. They've been at the top of the hill ever since Rebound, when they beat Chie and Yukiko at Rebound for those tag team titles, but it could easily all come crumbling down just like that if they aren't careful. If they aren't careful, if they don't think about it from a very interesting perspective, they could easily lose those tag team titles, and they know that, and they are admittedly very scared for that fact, because they could easily lose the championships that they have worked hard for to keep within their grasp for the longest time. But regardless of that, ladies and gentlemen, it seems like we will be hearing from the Determinants very shortly. As Ellie is actually calling for a mic right now. She's asking specifically for the mic, and she's got a very strong look on her face. So let's see what they have to say. Ladies and gentlemen, the absolutely disgusting comments on behalf of Ellie and the Determinants, trying to get under the skin of the #1 contenders, ladies and gentlemen, before next week. And you know for a damn fact that they have to be worried if they're pulling out that crap, ladies and gentlemen. But still, no matter what, ladies and gentlemen, those two teams will be facing off at Maximum Impact for the titles. You can be damn well for certain that that is going to be one hell of a match you cannot afford to miss. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we will be getting set for one-on-one action as Matt Ishida, being accompanied to the ring by Davis Monomiya tonight, will be facing off against Natsu Dragneel and Team Fairy Tail here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, in this next match. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to make preface to the fact that as of late, these two have definitely been on very rocky ground as of lately, and these two have most definitely not been on the best footing, especially given the fact that apparently Ty has been given the green lit to come back onto the roster and act as an active member of the roster, mind you. And as we saw just a few weeks ago, Davis is not really taking this well, despite everything. I mean, this could be a very interesting dichotomy that we're seeing here lately. This could be a very interesting scenario that's going to be happening, considering everything that has been happening as of late with these two. So it is going to be quite interesting to see what ends up happening in this match here tonight, as Davis is led to the ring, is leading Matt to the ring, sorry. But of course, you can't get out the fact that these two are coming into this match. And of course, Fairy Tail, Natsu and Gray, who around this time last year were poised to nearly become tag team champions. The status as of late has been very iffy as of late. But you have to imagine that these two have most definitely been trying their best to maintain their spot, to try and maintain themselves as part of singles and active competition as a tag team as of late. You have to imagine, ladies and gentlemen, that these two are most definitely looking to gain some advantage over the next few weeks here, ladies and gentlemen. As despite leading into Maximum Impact, we are also leading into Path to Victory in just a few weeks' time. Bell has been rung, ladies and gentlemen, and Matt immediately from the get-go going after Natsu. And Natsu poised, unfortunately, in a very bad position as Matt takes the advantage early on in this contest. And you know he's, oh god, and Matt definitely eyeing off in the corner, telling Davis to look on with this. Telling Davis to basically just look on for this and to basically pay attention. Davis is just cheering him on despite that. But of course Natsu taking the full advantage at this point. Oh no, that discus punch does not connect onto Matt Ishida there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute, no, Natsu onto the outside. Christ, a sunset flip powerbomb to the outside. Christ, that is gonna hurt, ladies and gentlemen. And a corkscrew, standing corkscrew splash right onto Matt Ishida. Holy fuck, that is gonna hurt. And now, these two just continue to go at it. These two are just continuing to go at it here, ladies and gentlemen. And my god, this is gonna be an interesting. My god, considering everything we are seeing currently, you've just got to imagine that what is happening currently in the ring is nothing short of two teams who know each other very well here, ladies and gentlemen, going at it for quite possibly, I wouldn't exactly say you could definitely call this bragging rights, as it says, but you could definitely say that these two are basically going at it to prove that they still got it. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, Natsu definitely taking the advantage at this point. Davis just looking on, just trying to see what he can do at this point. Just basically looking on and just looking on as Matt is basically being torn apart in the ring by Natsu in the early goings of this match. But Matt trying to take the advantage back into his corner, but he gets trapped into that suplex right there by Natsu. Natsu trying to get the early lead here. One. Only a one count right there as Matt kicks out. And you can definitely tell at this point that Natsu, despite everything, is still trying to maintain control where it counts. And Natsu going up top here. What has he got? Hey, wait a minute! No! Shooting star press does not connect! And Matt definitely eyeing down Natsu here. What's he got in store? And continuing to work the hand of Natsu Dragneel there. Continuing to work him down like it's absolutely nothing. Stomping away. Stomping away out to Natsu there. They're waiting for him to get back up. Wait a minute. No, Natsu gets up. And wait a minute. No. Matt with the bridging suplex. One. No. Only a one count. And torquing the head. Stomping it down just like that. Now going up, and no, the double elbows right to the head. And now I'm working on the head once more. Oh god, kicking down the side of it. And now just waiting for Natsu to get back up. Well, I don't know if it's back guard and storm here, but no! Natsu trying to get the roll up there. One! Oh, wait a minute! Reversing it with a roll up in zone two. Oh, one! One! Two! No! That sequence of roll-ups there by these two men here, ladies and gentlemen. One hell of a contest, and wait a minute. What has Matt got set up? Oh, God! The fall from grace. Fall from grace right there by Matt Ishida. What else has he got in the tank at this point? What else has he got ready for Natsu? Setting him up, and once again with a knee to face. Knee right to the face here. Working on the head still with those elbows. And now you've really got to wonder, now picking him up once again. Wait a minute, no! Natsu with the reversal. Irish whipping him. And no. Oh, God, an elbow right to the head. No! Wait a minute. Irish whip is reversed by Natsu. I don't know what does he have in store now, picking him up. Oh no, this ain't looking good for Matt here, folks. Oh Jesus, no. Oh no, you can't be serious. He's really gonna take him out with this. Oh my God, a superplex just like that. Just like that with a superplex. And now he's gonna go for that dragging corkscrew dive to put him away. No. Matt with just a bit of life left in him still. Going for that pin. Trying to keep it down with that 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And Natsu still trying. Still trying his best. Wait a minute. What on earth is Natsu planning on doing now? Is he going for Dragon Corkscrew now? Dragon Corkscrew dive connecting! Dive connecting! Now gonna put him away with that pin! 1, 2, 3! And Matt Ishida going down like that to the Dragon Corkscrew. Putting up one hell of an effort tonight against Natsu in this match. Putting up one hell of an effort tonight against Natsu Dragneel here tonight in this contest with one hell of a match. And I mean, holy hell, that was one hell of a match between these two men. I mean, we all thought that Matt pretty much had it all dead, set and done right there. But Natsu had other plans. After put him away with that Dragon Corkscrew dive. And we all know the end of that by this point. Putting up one hell of a match against him. Davis quite simply is just looking on at Matt at this point. He's looking on with a sense of just trying to look on at his partner here tonight. And wait a minute. Davis is going in and I think he's trying to pick him back up. I think he's trying to uplift the spirit of Matt at this point after losing here tonight. And what? What the hell? What the hell are you doing, Davis? Davis, what the actual hell are you doing? Oh God! Oh no! Come on, Davis! Come on! Don't do this! Don't do this! Oh, come on! I mean, Davis is just completely lost and he's letting loose on Matt here tonight. He's just absolutely letting loose after Matt losing this match. Now he's having to deal with this. What the actual hell? Oh, God! Matt's just busted open his damn partner. What the hell is he doing? What the actual fuck? Matt, Davis, you absolute snake! You absolute snake! You absolutely ungrateful bastard! Doing this ain't... Oh my God! That's Tai Kamina! That's Tai Kamina! He's back! Tai Kamina is here tonight! We know he's been cleared for action! We know he's been cleared to come back to Millennium, but he's here tonight! And he couldn't stand by while his friend gets beaten down like that. And he's saying, have you missed me? And here he is. He's here tonight and he's absolutely letting loose on Davis here tonight. And now, here we go. He's setting him out and here we go looking to throw out the trash. I doubted him. Oh God, throw out that damn trash. Throw him out like the damn trash that he is! And we know that Tai Kamina... Oh my God! Diving him out to the outside, letting loose on Davis here tonight. Letting loose at him. Letting loose on that goddamn snake here tonight. Wait a minute, I think he's calling for a mic here. What the hell has he got on his mind?
If you haven't subscribed to the Video Game Wrestling Network yet, here's what you've been missing. Video Game Wrestling Network, the only network for you. The most awesome experience network in CAW today.
We are back here on Millennium, ladies and gentlemen, as we get set for your main event of the evening. As in preparation for Squall Leonheart's big match in a few weeks' time, he will be in action tonight against Rin Okumura tonight in your main event for Millennium, right here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, after what we saw just a few weeks ago, after everything that has happened the last few weeks, in terms of just in general, everything regarding Millennium, everything regarding Squall Leonheart and Edward Elric, in a few weeks' time, those two will lock horns for the Millennium not the Millennium Championship, the ACW XL Championship. And that right there is going to be one big money match if I ever saw one, ladies and gentlemen. But one thing I can say for absolute certainty, once these two get into the ring together, it's going to be one hell of an encounter for that XL Championship, and that is a damn fact. Rin knows if he gets the win tonight over the man who will challenge for that XL Championship, it could be big. But of course, this man has a lot to prove going into that event. He knows he has to bring his A-game tonight to face off against Rin Okumura. And he knows for a damn fact that he has to bring his A-game going into that event because of what's about what's at stake and about proving a damn point. Because Squall Leonheart as of late hasn't exactly had the best track record. He hasn't exactly had the best track record. He hasn't exactly had the best of chances as of late. But that could realistically change right here tonight. The bell's been rung and these two are going at it right from the get-go. Squall just taunting away at Rin, and Rin not taking that lightly. Of course, these two just trading blow after blow at each other at this point. Start off this opening in the opening moments of this contest, I should say. But of course, Squall with that very vicious style of his could realistically get into the mindset, as it were, of Rin Okumura and get under his skin enough in order to basically make a statement, as it were, against him. And that statement being made clear here tonight is quite simply is basically just not to get under the skin. Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. It's just that everything that has been happening recently has just been very crazy. Both in and outside of ACL, it's been very crazy, as it were, and I'm sorry if I'm just trying to be a bit over the place with how I'm saying everything, but the fact of the matter is, Squall Leonheart tonight has got to prove something in order to go into that match against Edward Elric, and Rin Okumura tonight has a lot to prove in terms of going into, because if he wins here tonight, if he can somehow manage to get that win over Squall Leonheart going into that match with Edward Elric, what does it realistically say about Squall? God damn that DDT! And that DDT right there onto Rin Okumura, making a damn hard statement onto the man that will face off against Edward Elric, the current XL champion, in just a few weeks. And Rin focusing his efforts, trying to make sure that Squall, oh god, Squall with that big boot onto the face of Rin. Now Squall focusing his efforts to try and ram right into Rin and take a bit of an effort and trying to focus his efforts down onto Rin Okumura tonight. And you can see him getting pumped up right here tonight. You can see him pumping and focusing his efforts right onto Rin, and oh god, a hard clothesline right into the corner. Hard clothesline into the corner. And those elbows, those patented elbows right onto Rin, going for the pin. One. Only a one. Only on one. Focusing his efforts, trying to keep himself focused in this match at this point. And just continuing to focus those hard rights. Oh god! Kick right there onto Rin at the top of the rope, sake of crashing and burning. And now, wait a minute. Power bomb right there by Squall. Now Squall, one enough to see have in store now. He's eyeing him down. It looks like he might have a spear waiting in the wings very soon. But just continuing to keep himself focused and continuing to work on the body of Rin Okumura at this point. And continuing to work on the body of Rin Okumura. Continuing to work him for all his worth and throwing him right to that corner. Lifting him up like that, punching away at him, and oh god, we already saw this earlier tonight against Natsu, and oh wait, no, this is much worse, oh god! Oh Jesus, that has gotta hurt. And now looking to go for that pin now. Strike while the iron's hot, 1, 2, and Rin just barely kicking out after the 2 count. And oh boy, here we go. This is it. This could be it for Rin. Here we go, setting up. Spear! Spear! Spear connecting there. And now he could easily have Rin Okumura down like that. 1, 2, no! Rin kicks out. Rin kicks out just like that. And now picking up Rin, but wait a minute. No, Rin playing possum. Trying to take the advantage. Wait a minute. Oh my god, ignition to the flame. Ignition to the flame connecting there. And now, wait a minute. Looking to set up Squall here, folks. Setting him up. Squall could be in deep trouble. Blue Flame connecting. And that could be it for Squall if he's not careful. 1, 2. No! Squall kicks out of the Blue Flame. Squall kicks out of Blue Flame there. And now, Rin trying to exercise as many options as he possibly can at this point. Trying his damn best. Wait a minute, no. Squall continuing to fight back. But Rin continuing to use whatever he can to keep him down. And now continuing the efforts. Continuing those efforts against Squall Leonheart tonight. But no, Squall reversing it at every damn turn. Continuing to reverse every attempt that Squall has made and Rin has made. Both camps just trying their best at this point. And oh my god, going for the pin now. 1. Only a 1 count. Squall Leonheart continuing to focus his efforts here. Continuing to focus his damn efforts away at Rin. Going up top, what's he got in store? No. And Rin, oh god, hard clothesline right there by Squall, right onto Rin. And continuing to work on him for all it's worth there, folks. And now Squall trying his best to put him into work and picking him up, and here we go. Gunblade connecting. 1, 2, 3. And Squall Leonheart with one hell of a victory tonight over Rin Okumura in this match on Millennium. And you know for a damn fact that you have to imagine Edward Elric is looking on at this match. You have to imagine he's looking on at what we just saw here tonight. And you have to imagine that he has to be worried. He has to be worried about what may be coming for him at Maximum Impact. But tonight, Squall Leonheart walks out of Millennium on top here tonight, feeling on top of the damn world, knowing for a fact that at the end of the day, we could be seeing an XL champion being crowned on ACL territory at the next event in just a few weeks' time. And Squall has to feel confident about that after tonight here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's going to cap it off here for Millennium here tonight. And after one hell of... Hey, wait a damn minute! He's here tonight! He's here tonight, and he's looking down the barrel, and he's looking at Squall Leonheart! And Squall knows he wants a fight. He's ready and still pumping after that match, and Ed is just eyeing down at him, and he's looking for a fight. And he's just begging, and the ref is begging for Squall not to get involved in this. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, they're just going at it! They're just going at it, they're just brawling here! They're brawling at each other, and they're security's trying to pull them apart. How the hell did they get in the building? We're running out of time, ladies and gentlemen! My god, we'll see you next week, my god!